Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the channel. It's your boy Magic Fat Man. We're back at it with another video today. Excuse that intro blurb there. Guys, we are back. As promised. Granted, it hasn't been on a weekly basis, but we are back nonetheless. Besides for a 4-month break. It's been about 4 weeks since I've seen you guys last. I want to take first note and say thank you all for the support you've shown on Deadliest Catch videos, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. I'm more than grateful. I'm loving the hype. I'm loving the views. I'm loving that everybody can just come and kick back in a safe environment and have a good time. Now, guys, on a secret side note here, I've been playing a lot of Factorio. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm no wizard at Factorio, guys. I'm what they call in the Factorio community a blueprint princess. So, again, if you don't like the way I play, if you don't think I'm playing it right, we're playing with 0 mods. I'm trying to get these achievements here for Steam. We're 0 mods in. This is going to be vanilla. I've never launched the rocket ship in this game in my life, and I want to take you guys down the road of victory. So, if you guys haven't already, go and smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And stay tuned for the updates when we push them out. More Deadliest Catch to come. ATS I got in the works. I promised you guys I'd have it in the works. ATS is flim-flawing up and down right now. I'm having a lot of compatibility issues with 1.54 point whatever it's on now, or 0.2. And I'm having some compatibility issues with some mods that I'd really like to have, some peace of mind mods, quality mods. So we are still working on that situation. You guys will be the first to know when ATS actually drops. Deadliest Catch has been going good. The playthrough has been going good. I got videos stored in the archive. I just haven't had time to upload them. But Deadliest Catch is running smooth. So we've had no issues there. I've been making sure to double back my saves and save twice or save 3 times to make sure that we can give you guys a good series. But back to Factorio. Back to Factorio, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me for that cough. I do apologize. I've been playing this game off and on with my buddy, and I really love Factorio. I really get a kick out of it, and I've been enjoying it. Now, keep in mind, this is a judgment-free zone, guys. I don't want any bad comments or anything like that, or I've said in the prior videos. Comments will be removed from the videos. I find that removing comments from the videos starves you guys the opportunity to communicate with me and you know, make new friends and everything. But my channel's about coming back, grabbing a beer, kicking back with your favorite snack, enjoying the game, and just watching the playthrough. I don't need bad comments. I don't need hateful things said in the comments. If my number one rule is if you don't like what I'm doing, first of all, you don't have to watch. And second of all, you don't have to comment. You can keep your opinions to yourself. Without further ado, we are in Factorio. I've played this game quite a bit. Again, I am a blueprint princess. If you guys don't like that, I am sorry, man. This game is extremely sophisticated. Some of you will say it's not. It's super easy, yada, yada, yada. The list goes on. Okay, for a guy that only has maybe 100 hours in the game, 150 hours in the game, I'm still learning how to do this stuff. So Blueprints has become my best friend to figure this out. Later on, we'll be doing something different with Space Age. I've not even touched Space Age because I still can't launch a darn rocket off the planet. So, without further ado, enough jibber jabbing. Excuse me. Let's go. All right. Y'all let me know down in the comment section below what you guys' favorite series has been so far. I did upload some Satisfactory, guys, to the channel. I might be discontinuing, not because of the viewership. I play the game that I want to play. Whether people want to watch or not, I'm playing what entertains me. But the issue that we have with Satisfactory, man, it's just like, it's a 3D Factorio almost in a sense, and I found it to be a lot more mentally draining. Factorio keeps me involved throughout the whole playthrough, and I really enjoy it. Alright. So for you guys that don't know, Factorio, it's like a spaghetti belt game in a sense. We crash landed on this planet here. Now we have to try to get a rocket ship to either leave the planet and or go collect white science. We have science packs you'll find in your research area. You got green science, you got red science, green science, blue science, yellow science, purple science. Don't forget military science, which is black. And then you have white science, which is space science. So, again, there you go. You got your production, your utility. military, logistics, and your automation. So, let's go ahead and get off the bat. Let's get ourselves going here. Now the quick question is, what do I want to do here? I could go... I kind of need that on deck, though. Let's go find some rocks. I am not by far, or not by any means, guys, a speed playthrougher, so please don't think I'm going to be hauling through this. I'm still very yet slow, and I'm willing to admit it. I do not know everything about this game, and not everything that I do in this game is going to be correct. If you guys have any constructive criticism later down the road, feel free to let me know. If you have any pointers or anything like that, or if, you know, any recommendations to building without blueprints. I really want to get into this game, and I really want to, you know, test my creatability, if I could pronounce English correctly. And I really want to see how far I can go. But that's time to tell. I chose a map seed here. This is what we're working with. I wanted one with more trees. My current save that I'm using on single player, it's got a couple mods on there. The problem we're having with that one, not the problem, well, it's like half forest, half desert, and we got creepy crawlies on here that don't like pollution that we generate. Therefore, we got to be eyes up, boys. Eyes up, ladies and gentlemen. So, the first part, be getting this ready, guys. I'm sorry, I don't know how to time-lapse. I'm not a video editor. So a lot of this work that I do, it's not going to be like an 800-hour playthrough session crammed into one. We are just going to go to the point where I feel the video needs to cut off, and then we go from there. To be perfectly honest, I don't know how to do all the editing. I need to learn. I need to learn how to do all of it, but I just haven't given it a thought. I drive truck, guys. That's my job right now. I drive truck. So... They're firing up today. Interesting. Currently located in a lake station right now, guys. Lake station's northeast Indiana, or say just north Indiana. And we've had a massive power outage pretty much all day. We had a huge storm cell roll through last night, and I'm hoping everybody gets their power on. I hope everybody was safe during the storms, and everyone made it out okay. There were some storms, some tornado watches. Some hail. It was a little dicey there for a little while last night while I was awake. So, yeah, hopefully everyone remains safe, and that's all I can ask for. Okay, so we're going to want to jump straight in. What do I do? Dump. Oh, okay, well, I can make one of these. So let's go ahead and do that. The one thing I need to get used to is the crafting speed, guys. I actually played this game with a mod that increases my speed. I didn't really get the layout too well. Guys, I am playing with enlarged ore sizes and resource quantity. I'm newer to the game. I haven't figured this out 100%, so I'm giving myself a little bit of a buff. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, for this to have 22 million off rip, 25 million off rip, this is pretty crazy right here. It's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. But as the playthroughs go, I will be making them more difficult, so don't worry about that. We're going to need to cut trees, because I need to be able to fend. That needs to generate coal first. So let's get into it. To generate some coal, so get started. Pollution's at a minimum. We got a bunch of blueprints here, guys. This is from buddies of mine. I actually created the steam one. I have a mining one in here. I thought I did too. Oh yeah, I did this one with my electric miners, and then I did this one as well. So there's a couple blueprints I put in. Yeah, this will look like somebody else's. Does it say from somebody else? Did I happen to take this from somebody else? I don't think so. I think this was of my own design. Yeah, see, it says initial assembler, so no, that wasn't my own design. So I have done some research on it and tried to do some stuff, and... Alright. Let me get that coal box rolling. We're gonna probably need to do a jump start. Yeah, we're gonna want to shoot up the... And remember, like my homeboy on YouTube says, nothing's a terrible base as long as you're willing to call it your starter base. So we're gonna want to push ammo pretty quickly. I ran into a problem. That nest is super close. We're gonna end up running into problems with that, I can guarantee you. Alright, we're finally putting some coal in here. Fuel that up. That'll run off wood for a moment. Oh, we could push steam, but we don't have the metal resources yet. Nor do we have the electric mining drills. So we're gonna have to push research hard. We're gonna try to go take out this nest up here. What's my closest one? It is this one, and it just updated itself. Offward and onward to go die. I'm off to see the bugs, the wonderful bugs of Factorio. How established are you guys as a unit up here? Okay, we got 2 worms and some biters. I don't know if I have the necessary equipment to take them on yet. We're gonna go grab some fish from the lake. Guys, to show how much of a rookie I am, I did not know that you could take fish from the lake to rejuvenate your health until like 100 hours in. Okay? Call me stupid, whatever you want to do. I didn't know that, neither did a buddy of mine, and he's been playing it for a long time. Never figured this out. But if you come over here, come to the lake, you can take little fishies out. If you guys want to jump on your own Factorio, follow me along, feel free to do so. We're just here to kick back, have a good time. Come here. Come here, fishy, fishy. It's not a big lake. My closest next body of water. Oh, gosh. I may have chose the wrong seed here. Uh-oh. I'm going to pollute that water very quickly. I think I can pollute on base. Hit me in the description. Can you pollute water sources in the base Factorio? Is that more of a Crastorio Space Age type ordeal? Let me know in the comments below. Guys, I see a bunch of you watching. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. Leave a comment, see what's up. Alright, we're going to want to get these fired up. The biggest thing we're going to be pushing for is automation, so I don't have to craft nothing into my darn inventory. Let's get copper fired up. Alright, we got a stack. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's get that going. Let's get that going. Let's get these going. And screenshots for you guys are going to be a little weird. The thumbnails are going to be a little weird for this because Factorio is like a 2D world. It's like 3D, but 2D. I don't know how to describe this game. But, yeah, I don't know how screenshots are really going to work. They're going to be kind of basic. I apologize. Oh, research and technology. Or, you know, electronics. Oh, we have to craft the 10 copper plates, which we are doing. Yes, we need the copper. Excellent. So, I can't push electric mining drills until I get there, so... let's go ahead and fire up 2 more drills. I need... hopefully these aren't close. We need to push towards the salt first. Let's take that copper. I need that copper. I might be able to generate electricity before I can actually get to the mining situation, or I just go straight into my jumpstart science, which I do need power for, which is going to be difficult. We're going to have to build everything over in this general area over here because all of my patches are here. So, which we can totally do. Again, guys, I'm not perfect at the game or placing blueprints. If you guys don't like it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how to play this game very well, obviously. It takes quite a bit to make the research centers. I feel like we're going to get attacked by bugs sooner than later. I think that forest might hold off pollution, but there is nothing really here except for that patch that's going to hold it off. So, I don't even think we can make assemblers. No, we need... wait, what? Oh, it's going to take me crafting science in my inventory to do this. Okay. Let's go ahead and get away with making armor. Armor up. And then we're going to get Some more stuff going on here. Let's go ahead and do this. These will pick up rather quickly and start really producing coal as they go. We got 16 in that one, 16 in that one. This one is out of fuel. This one's still got 19. 21 copper plate. We're gonna have to do research by hand real quick, so I'm gonna have to put one of these down, which means I need one of my steam units down. Which isn't gonna work too well. My brain's not really braining. Do I need power? Yeah, you do need power for a research center, don't you? Yes, you do. Interesting. Okay. Roger, Roger. We're still just gonna need to up production here as we go into our coal age here. Made 4 of these. I should have just shift clicked it, but I didn't. Really want this coal production to amp up very quickly so that I can get this going. There we go. We're about to up pollution again. How much do these suckers produce already? Stack of 50, we'll take it. Go up into here, boom. We're definitely gonna need to put down another furnace to get this production rolling. It's just gonna hurt us more in the long run, but what can I do? Just take to build one of these 10, 9. Our pollution's looking good. We're looking alright. We're looking alright. We're looking alright. These are producing as well. We'll just start filling up as they produce. Alright, we're going to start getting these iron plates pushed out. We'll add another one to the copper here soon. Then I will need to push some power. I want the coal miners right now. Didn't I just put coal in you though? Coal miners fed so we can get these fed up. Need to craft a lab, it says. I am short on iron. I don't think the lab, no, the lab can just be powered by red science, which I can craft the red science in my inventory. Alright. See, they're starting to pile up in here. We'll take a stack of this, start helping this out. We want, without the miners, we're not going to be able to do much. Alright, red science is done. Here we go. Oh. Well, didn't I craft the research center? I was about to say. We'll just put it right here. Needs power, which we're not on Factorio, so... Okay, we got a research center. We need 31 to make a steam engine. To make a very simple setup, just to power this little setup over here. That way we can start the research. Excuse me. And then I gotta go mow a tree now, so to generate some power poles over here. We'll just put it right in front of it, guys. This is not fully set in stone. This is just the way it's going to be for now. This is generating steam, but it doesn't have power. And there we go. We got power. Whoops. Nope. Why is my brain not working? Be able to produce 100 megawatts of power, which it's going to hold on to, and then we just need the red science to start getting red science done, which I can now craft. So, but red science takes a while to craft in the inventory. Let's do our research so we can get 10 out of this one, 10 out of that one. Probably going to want electric mining drills, but that's 25. We could just go straight in electric mining drills. We kind of need to do that. May just research electric mining drills first before I go into assemblers. How's our pollution looking? Almost to the baddies. Almost. Actually, we might have a better shot at generating these and then learning weapons real quick. Making some ammo and then going up there and clearing out that nest before I run into some serious problems. It's going to take me a minute to produce red science. Or take our fishies, put them in inventory. I'm going to go put a herd on this nest with my pistol. See what I can do here. Just going to put a herd on them. See what we can do. Oh shit. Okay, we're not at that level yet. We're definitely gonna have to do gunner because it ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to go into making ammo and making an assault rifle to go take that base on. Alright. Sounds like a plan, man. Which I got 10. Alright, there we go. Oh. That's what happens when you don't come down here for a long time. We'll just dump this in here to get it fired up. These should just be going non-stop. Oh yeah. Let's help this sucker out and get that filled back up. Fill back up, we'll take from down here as well. Beautiful. Well, coal production's popping off at least. So we can keep these things as full as possible. Take that out. We are researching military because pollution is going to hit that nest regardless. We can't build anything else and we can't do any more pollution. So this is just where we're at. Research the military real quick. Get some ammo produced. Go and start kicking butt on these guys. I can't push my pollution any further. I gotta wipe those guys out first before I can do anything. And we got another base right over here. Looks like I'm gonna have more insect issues than I wanted from the first place. We'll figure it out. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Let's get over here. Once we get the lines online, we'll be able to push to a jumpstart base, and then this base will carry us through. Is either we're going to jump to that or we're just going to jump straight to this one. We don't have green science, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Probably jump to this one. So I want to place this one down for a moment. There was no big rock in the way to begin with. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So we now have the assault rifle learned, so let's go do some wipeage. Well, that took quite a bit of our ammo to get that done. I know I should be jumping into production, but I don't have enough to jump into drills yet. So we're going to want to craft until we can jump into drills, and then the drills can feed into that blueprint up there. We'll have the drills feed into the metal, then run the drill package up here and just get this thing already online. And then we'll be producing, and we could do the green and blue, or sorry, green and red science. Alright, guns made. Alright, let's make all these clips of ammo. Yeah, I'm wasting resources, but it's all for a good cause right now while we go wipe out these bases while they're still small. If I'm under the correct assumption, when you wipe a base, their evolution goes up. So on my playthrough that I'm doing currently, I got behind in making guns, and we had a couple attacks on one of my coal rigs set up. And that was just a non-stop battle, so hopefully we can make something happen here. I can't do a lot of damage to the hives, because obviously I can't. Alright, let's trigger these guys. Let's get my fishes out. Around a little bit. Need to get the worms away. I don't know if I have enough ammo to kill this hive completely. Probably not. I need to hold on to my ammo. Oh God. Eat the fish. We'll be alright, don't worry. There we go. Make another 15 of these. We should be good to go. Bounce back online here. Almost eradicated that one. The hives are just going to take the majority of my ammo. So, luckily we had fishes back us up. Hopefully I can do some damage here. We got one of these spreading out, scouting out here. How many we got around the hive? We got a lot. Definitely gonna need to up that iron production. Iron production's hurting us pretty bad. We need a better iron production. Yeah, we're gonna need a better iron production. Take a little bit of the coal that these have been generating and feed them back into the machines. That way our machines are tip top. Keep the coal machines online. Copper's not the big problem right now. Do 34 research, we could definitely get it into the drills now. We could definitely go into drills if we wanted to. Yeah, these are all going to be 100 science, I figured. It's at 17 so far, so what can we research for that? Well, we're going to need assemblers, so let's just get the ball rolling on that. Only thing protecting me right now is this forest. I don't know how big that's gotten yet. Let's make more ammo. We're gonna go back up there and try to solidify our presence here, and then once we get these two bases wiped out, we should be just fine. Pull out the fishes. The fishes, yeah. All right, let's get up here. Oh, there's quite a few of them this time. Oh man, it's healing. Weren't able to kill it. It's almost eradicated. Almost. Using all my metal that I can get to eat a fish. To eradicate these guys. Just not a very good fighting standpoint at the moment. I'm probably not going in the right direction. I probably should have pushed towards drills. But drills call for more power. And it's not set in stone in our future right now. Let's go eradicate this thing. This thing's going to heal. So we're going to want this thing done. That's done. We should have 7 more research in there. Alright. Let's go wipe this out. I think this is enough. It's got a couple bugs around. Oh wow, it's got a whole scouting party. Wish I had some grenades to clear this out. Chewing down the ammo, boys. Boom. Alright, done. We got the first net swiped out. I almost want to go take a look at the next one, because the next one's in our pollution range over there. But we're definitely going to want to push towards electricity. In order to make this work, which means we need mining drills to make this work. So... this one over here doesn't look too serious, but we're going to go take a look at it. If I can eradicate these two bases here, I should be set in stone and just do what I want. I have enough resources here to go endgame easily. Playing through my current playthrough, I'm almost to launching the spaceship, but I wanted to do with achievements. I didn't realize mods disabled achievements. This actually isn't too bad. This is just a small unit. Got me. Fishies. Eradicated. We'll come back, finish that base off, and then that'll be pretty much good to go. We won't have to worry about anything for a minute. I don't have to scout out real quick. This little bird plant down here, I don't think I'm going to do anything with. I don't think I'm going to do anything with this. I don't necessarily need it. Unless I want to make tracks, but I don't really care. We're going to go ahead and just go. Again, I'm not the fastest player in the world, guys. Some of you would have probably already had all this figured out. I'm not the fastest player in the world. I'm just trying to do what I can with the time that I got. Let's go eradicate this base. Yes, sir. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Oh gosh darn it. It's healing again. Hoping I got enough ammo here, I just don't know. Alright, done. We have cleared that enemy base. Freeze us up for a little while to continue, build our drills, do whatever. If we get attacked, we should be pretty built up to where I won't have to worry about it. I think this produces ammo. This one does. It might not, though. No, this one produces tracks and assemblies. Yes, it does produce ammo, just not red ammo. So this one will be a unit that we will be building. But we're going to get to that in the next video, guys. If you haven't already, go like and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next Factorio playthrough. Peace out, guys.